Hi everybody, my name is David. Thank you for watching CNXG. This is part 2 of the Q&A video where I'm answering questions you guys asked. Any questions you guys have, please go down below in the comment section, ask me, and I'll answer all your questions in the next Q&A video every single Monday, okay? So let's get started with part 2. The first question is from Veronica. I wish I knew you were from Veronica. If you guys could please, when you ask me questions, can you please leave your location and tell us where you're from? We all like to know where you guys are from, okay? Thank you. So Veronica asks, I'm not sure what this word is. I feel something, and I can't read it. I'm sorry. I don't know what you were trying to say there, but you say, I feel fear and lonely, a rain of emotions. Is this normal? Absolutely. Yes, that's what this is all about. Emotional regulation. You know, and you probably have CPTSD because CPTSD was formed because of CPTSD is a subset of disorders all together to make one disorder, right? So, you know, anxiety disorders, depression, and stuff like this. And your emotions are going to be crazy right now. You probably have ignored your feelings a lot, and it doesn't work. And this is showing you it doesn't work. So they're just going crazy right now. It's okay, Veronica. Yes, it's normal. Find somebody to help you. Find a professional. Get some friends, good support, positive people around you. That's what helps, okay? And try and calm yourself down. Realize what the source of this is and stay away from that source, okay? Thank you. Hope that helps, Veronica. Thank you. Melanie from Quebec, Canada. Hello, Melanie. Any tips dealing with a sibling that has BPD? She is abusive, and I've been no contact for 2 years, but my enabling mother moved her back in. So you know what to do with someone who's abusive. There's no contact. Your problem is your mother let her come back in again to her house. And she hasn't gotten any help for herself. She's still abusive, and your mother is enabling. You know, Melanie, I'm sorry. That's awful because now you feel like you lost your mother, huh? You can't, you know, if you can't go over there, right? Because then you got to deal with the borderline. You can talk to your mother. Find a way to keep a relationship. Maybe it'll have to be on the phone. Maybe you can meet her for lunch when she leaves the house and stuff like that. Try to educate your mother. Try to support her and love her and tell her to get help. Show her my videos, you know. Let her know what she's dealing with, at least, if you can. If it's too stressful for you, because this is all about you, so you decide how you feel about this. And if it stresses you out too much, you may not be able to do anything. You may not be able to talk to her and tell her, Mom, if you're going to keep enabling your daughter, then I can't talk to you. Like I said earlier, people do things and help themselves a lot of times because of loss or fear of loss. Okay? Good luck. It's just a horrible situation. It just is horrible. And either these disordered people can't change, can't get help, or they just don't. If they can, you know, they just don't. It's horrible. But they have to lose. They have to lose to change. They have to lose things. Okay? That's what I was talking about earlier. That, you know, if there's always somebody there to enable them and support them, they don't even know there's a problem. They don't fix it. Good luck. Christopher from the United Kingdom. Hello, Christopher. Would a borderline hoover from a distance and stay in the shadows? Sure. Yes. You don't know it's them, just a feeling, or would this just be hypervigilance? Well, I wouldn't know. If you're feeling this right now, I wouldn't know because I wouldn't know if she's doing that. But do borderlines do that? Totally. That's a major part of hoovering is just, you know, that's stalking. Seeing what you're doing, checking you out, watching you from a distance, not letting you know. That's stalking. But I wouldn't know if your feelings of this is just hypervigilance. Okay? Start looking for little things of proof. But try not to pay too much attention to it. Try not to. I know it's tough. I know it's almost impossible, you know, but after you try to not think about these things because the whole point of no contact is to break that bond too. You have, you know, so Just keep doing what you're doing, Christopher. You're doing great. And soon you won't care. I can tell you that. Eventually, as long as you're not contacting her, you aren't going to care. Okay? Good luck. Truther333 from Colorado, hello. My ex has a new victim, and she has been trying to be me since she got together with him 8 months ago. Why? This question I couldn't understand if you're saying that your ex is trying to be you, which is what I think you're saying, or the new victim is trying to be you. Your ex would try to be you, and I think that's what you're saying, because they don't have a sense of self, identity. I say this all the time. Narcissists and borderlines have a very poor sense of self, of who they are. From things like dissociating, things like that. They don't establish very good relationships. They don't have success in things. They're going to copy and mimic other people that do. Okay? It's that simple. That's why they do it. That's why they do it. They don't have a sense of self, and they copy. They don't create anything on their own, man. I'm telling you. They just don't. And I've said it before. This is how you can tell if your narcissist may be cheating on you. They start acting like a different person all of a sudden. You're like, where is this coming from? Where is this word that you keep saying all the time, all of a sudden? They have this little cute, funny word they think is funny, and they say it all the time all of a sudden. Like, where did you pick that up from? I don't hear anyone else saying that. All of a sudden, they don't even care about baseball, but now they're a Yankees fan. They don't care. They've always hated piercings and tattoos. Now they want one. All these things combined. Fishy stuff, right? Kelly from New York. Hello, Kelly. I used to get involved in day-long arguments with my ex that frequented about every 3 to 4 days. Can you talk about how disordered people use tactics like this to keep you off balance and emotionally drained? Well, yeah, these are tactics, but realize that this is them. This is how they live their life. Ups and downs, and oh, now it's good, and oh, it's so good, now it's got to be bad. And anytime you're doing good, they want you to do bad. They always feel bad. They always almost feel bad. I mean, they have so much shame that when they feel bad, they want you to feel bad. And this is pathological. These are all cycles. So we have a big drawn out fight, right? And the next day, it's like they got you so upset and they released all that emotions and energy, and they're drained. And the next day they feel okay now. They get through it. They get by it. Now let's do this. That's fun, Oh yeah. Until eventually they realize that feeling they have starts surfacing, that they're a piece of crap. Their life is miserable. They're bored because they have no substance in life, nothing interesting. So it's a cycle. This is pathological. Okay? So yes, these are tactics, but that's why they're doing it. It's them inside. But yeah, they use tactics to drain you. I mean, there's narcissists that won't even let you sleep. You crash on the couch and they keep touching you and grabbing your foot as they walk by and don't let you sleep all night. These are things to drain you. These are tactics military uses on people, on prisoners. Don't let them sleep, right? Keep them emotionally drained. Hope that helps. Thank you. Vicky from Pennsylvania. Hello, Vicky. Regarding the neglect, do you think having the attention and nurture from other family members can suffice to repair the parental neglect? So, let me just say first that you need your emotional needs met by your caretakers. So it doesn't matter who's doing it. Someone else can step in and fill that role as you're a child. But you said repair. So the damage is already done. Can family members suffice to repair the parental neglect? Yeah. I mean, parental neglect can be repaired. That's what I talk about all the time. It's reordering your brain and loving yourself and giving yourself the attention that you need. Start paying attention to your feelings like your parents never did. But yeah, sure. And even when you're being abused as a child, having that one other family member there that loves you and gives you some attention keeps you resilient. It's not having anybody at all. That's how you get personality disorders. Okay? Thank you. Good question, Vicky. Thank you. I hope that helped. If not, ask me some more again. Find another way to ask me if I didn't answer that or address it properly. Kim. Wish we knew where you're from, Kim. He's back So here's what she says. She's hurting. He's back. Wants to be friends. Help. He's mad I didn't wave at him. Trying to move on. He's got a girlfriend. Why is he doing this? If you guys can, go down below. Reach out to Kim. Kim's really, really upset. She's trying to go no contact. He's got a girlfriend, and he keeps reaching out to her. She doesn't want to do it. It's stressing her out big time. Kim, stop listening. Who cares what he says? Who cares what he thinks? Who cares about his threats? Leave him alone. No contact. Don't look at the messages. Block him. Ignore him. Everything you can do to cut him out of your life. Who cares if he keeps trying? Don't listen to it. It'll eventually stop. If not, contact police. Okay? Contact police. Get a lawyer. Stuff like that. I'm sorry, but this is what we go through, man. If you guys can go down and just give her some words of encouragement or some advice, it'd be great. To Kim. Kim, thank you. David from Pennsylvania. Hello, David. Can you talk more about addiction and borderline? Are they susceptible to addiction, or do addicts act like borderlines? They're susceptible to addiction. That's what I said earlier. And addicts do act like borderlines. Both. Drug addicts, big time. When you start getting into methamphetamines, cocaine, stuff like that, they act like borderline, big time. And alcoholics too. You know, if a patient goes into a doctor and wants to be diagnosed, or the doctor notices lots of borderline traits, he shouldn't tell that victim or patient, he shouldn't be diagnosing him as borderline if he's aware and knows that he has a drug addiction every day. Because they just look like borderline. They could be borderline. Probably are. I hope that helps. And then you go on, David, to say, I'm a recovering addict and can identify with BPD traits. I bet you can. Therapists tell me that because I recognized and fixed it, I'm not borderline. That's pretty accurate, because major thing, you guys are going to feel, if you're suffering from emotional abuse, if you have CPTSD, you're going to feel like borderline. And when I start talking about borderlines, you're going to be like, God, that kind of sounds like me a little bit. And it just does. It's very close, very similar. If you want to know, here's a major difference, guys. Major difference. What David just said. The doctor told him that since he recognized his problem and fixed it, he's probably not borderline. Correctamundo. You know? Implementing solution. Borderlines don't do that. They don't implement solution. You can sit down with the borderline. You can tell them their problems. They'll agree. They'll say, yeah, I see it. You're right. Oh, my God. And you'll tell them, hey, you need to do this and this and that. And they'll be like, yeah, oh, man, that will work. You're right. I'm going to go do that. See you later. Come back next day. No, I can't do it. I can't do it because it rained, because there's a hurricane tomorrow, because there's an earthquake over in Japan, because, whatever. Can't do it. Can't do it. They'll get mad at you, stress out. That just stresses them out, man. Right when they're about to fix their own problems. Ooh. So, implementing solution. That's right, David. I hope this helps. I hope my answer helps. If not, ask me some more. Thank you. Mary from Texas. Hello, Mary. My question is, what do you know and how do you feel about soul ties? I don't believe in it. I just don't. I don't believe in soulmates or soul ties or any of that stuff. That's just my opinion. That's my belief. So, but what I do know about it, now I'm not saying it doesn't exist, guys. I'm just saying I don't believe it. But what I do know about this, with this thinking that we're soul tied and that we're soulmates and that we're tied together forever, with that thinking can get you in a lot of trouble. Can't it? We're meant to be together. I can't discard them. I can't break up with them. They need help. They need fix. And I'm the only one that will do it. I could go on and on with this stuff. So I don't think it's a good idea to believe it. And I think I've seen people that believe it get in a lot of trouble because, and only because, they believe it. Because later, when they break the bond, they don't feel soul tied to them anymore. They realize that was how they felt at the time. Okay? Hope that helps. Thank you very much. And that's it, actually. That's it. That's all the questions for today. And thank you very, very much. Great questions. Keep them coming. You know, keep learning, keep feeling better. You know, join this. This is kind of a community we have going on. You guys are awesome and always there for each other. Great comments, great, nice stuff. I monitor this well and keep all the pieces of crap off it, so don't worry. Share this information if you guys can. Get it to people who need it. Think about how, you know, a lot of this stuff could have saved a lot of your time and life and energy. Okay? I'm doing my part. You guys do yours. 22 soldiers commit suicide every day. 22 a day from PTSD. CPTSD, I think, is worse. Lots of people committing suicide. Let's help these people. They just need to know. They just need some love and some information. Okay? So let's get it out there. Thank you all, and love yourself first. Take care. See you next Monday. Bye-bye.